Hello, Franklin Kindergarten families. It's Miss Baginski here, and I'm going to be walking you through all of the different ways you can access the work that is going to be required of your student for credit for fourth quarter. And I would like to emphasize again that this work is required. In order for your student to get a passing grade for quarter four, they must complete at least 40% of the work that is I'm going to show you today, and that is being provided by the district. Um, this work is all based on participation and engagement. So as long as you are doing something and communicating with your teacher and showing your teacher that you have done this work, your student will receive that passing grade. If they do not complete 40%, they will receive an incomplete grade for quarter four, which will you'll be able to make it up by September 30th of this year as well, so before the next school year starts. So let's get started. I'm going to show you first of all how to access the actual learning calendar. So we're going to start off by going to the district website, and that is illyriaschools.org. So we're just going to go there, and they make this super easy for you. So you're going to come to the home page for our school district. You can do this on a laptop, desktop, on your phone, on a tablet, whatever you've got. And you're going to come down here, and they make it so easy for you. It says quarter four home learning curriculum. You're going to click that. Okay, you come to this page, and this is just information you can read through on your own. But what we're really going to look at right now is this second option on this selection of tabs over here, quarter four learning or quarter four curriculum calendars. So we're going to be looking at the kindergarten English version of this. They do have it in Spanish, but what's nice about this is if you have a student in third grade as well, you can also find their calendar here. But we're going to look at the kindergarten one. So you're going to click that, and it's going to open up a new tab for you. And basically what we have here is a bunch of activities broken down by week for you to do with your student at home. Some of these are a little bit more simple than others. They don't require a lot of materials or stuff at home. Like number one this week, please practice counting 0 to 20, or practice writing numbers 0 to 20 in order. Again, they have stuff for every week, so this is for the week of April 13th through 17th, which is the week I'm recording this, but they have it all the way through the end of quarter four, just in case we don't get to come back by the end of the school year. But what I want you to look at is at the end. So starting at page 13, we have a list of kindergarten sight words. We have a bunch of different tools that you can use. So we've got our foundations letters, a hundreds chart, shapes. But down here at the end, these are basically worksheets that you and your student can work on together to complete. And this is what we at Franklin are really going to be looking at for those participation and engagement scores, is that you have these things completed. And they don't have to be completed the week of April 13th through 17th. If you complete them next week, that's completely fine. As long as they're done by quarter four, we're happy, but we do ask that you do something educational as often as you can throughout every week of this time that we're apart. So how and where are you going to submit your students' paperwork? Well, Franklin Kindergarten has set up a Google Classroom, and I'm going to show you right now how easy it is to sign up for that. I'm going to open myself up another new tab, and if you're in Google Chrome, it's really easy because you can go up to the square of dots here, and it's going to bring up a bunch of options, and you're just going to scroll until you find Google Classroom. But if you do not have Google Chrome as your browser, you can access it by going to classroom.google.com. And it's going to bring you to this page. And if you are not enrolled in any classes, this is going to be empty. This is an old account I used for college, so this is just a course from college. But what you're going to do to add our kindergarten Google Classroom is you're going to go to this plus sign here up in the right corner. You're going to click it, and you're going to click Join Class. And it's going to ask you for the class code. Our class code is H6QBJ And then once that's typed in, you're going to click join. And it's going to bring you to our classroom. And I just want to show you what it's going to look like when you're trying to access the classroom after you've joined. So you go here, you go to your Google Classroom tab, and see, now it's listed on my page of the different classrooms I'm enrolled in. But this is what our kindergarten page looks like. Now, the stream page, I don't necessarily care for. It's a little messy. Don't worry about these blue dots. Those are our assignments, and I'm going to show you how to find them in an easier way. But look for those long text posts. Ms. Kokai, Ms. Lawson, and Ms. Drummer and I will be working to provide you information and other resources during this last quarter to help your student be successful for first grade. For example, this one is just telling you how to access Smarty Ants, which I will walk you through once I am done with Google Classroom. So the real exciting thing here is going to the classwork page. And on this classwork page, you're going to find all of those worksheets that I showed you here in the calendar. I have them separated into the different subjects so that they're easier for you to find. So I already played around with the reading one, so let's go ahead and look at week 1, this week's writing. So you're going to click it, and then you're going to click View Assignment. It's going to take a second to load, a little more than a second to load. You're looking for the assignment to pop up here. There are going to be extra instructions here if there's anything extra you need to know. So, for example, this project or this assignment can be submitted as an attached photo or a video. But let me show you real quick how you can figure out what you're supposed to do. So you're going to come over here and you're going to click on that assignment. So this is going to pop up and it's just going to give you instructions, and this is the same thing that's going to be printed out and included in that district packet that's going to be delivered to your house by the end of this week. So, for example, on this one, you're just going to have your student write about how to wash your hands, and they're going to write the steps, and they don't necessarily have to be on this paper. If you just have a sheet of blank paper at home, then have them write it on there. That's fine too. The good thing about this is you don't have to worry about hitting a save button. Google Docs will save it automatically for you, so all you have to do is click the X button and it'll be saved. Now, if you are using a photo or a video to show us your student's completed work, all you're going to do is come over here underneath this, this little box that says your work, and you're going to click add or create. And you do have to have the photos or the videos uploaded onto your computer, or they have to be on your phone. However you're submitting this this picture or video to us, you're going to hit File. And I'm on a desktop, so I'm just going to show you how it looks when you're submitting it from a desktop. You're going to hit Select Files from your device, and then I save things to my desktop just so they're easier to find, and I'm going to show you how to upload a picture. So I have a picture of a bird right here. I'm going to click that, and it's there, and all I'm going to do is hit Upload. And then it's going to take a second to upload it, but now we see that it's there. And all you have to do now is hit Turn In. And then it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to turn it in? Yep, we're turning it in. And then Miss Lawson, Miss Drummer, Miss Kokai, and I can see the work that your student did. And this is just an easy way for us to keep everything organized to make sure we don't miss any of the hard work that your students are doing. I want to show you one more thing real quick on our Google Classroom. So these are your week 1 assignments. Now down here, you're going to see some optional activities. Now these things are optional. They're not mandated by the district, but our Franklin Kindergarten team, we believe that these are going to be very beneficial activities that are really going to set them up to be successful in first grade. Let me show you how these work. So you're going to click on it again. You're going to click the assignment. And the cool thing about this is it's a lot more fun than the paper and pencil stuff we're having you do, right? It's an activity they can do on their computer, on their tablet, and it's just going to be a little bit more engaging for them. So I played around with it a little bit before I started making this video for you, but let me show you what it's going to look like. It's going to look like this when you first open it up. There's going to be a yellow dot in the corner, a picture on this little board here, and some numbers. And your directions are always down here at the bottom of the screen. So we're going to use the yellow circle to show the number of syllables. So how many syllables do we hear in the word dog? Dog. 1. So you are going to have your student, or you can help your student, drag that yellow circle onto the number 1, and that's going to tell us how many syllables there are. Let me show you what a blank page looks like. So we've got this one. This is a picture of an umbrella. So we are going to clap out the syllables for umbrella. Umbrella. There are 3, so we're going to just drag that circle over here. All right, and once you have done every single slide on this page, again, you don't have to save it, you just click that X, and then I'm actually going to view my assignment here. It's all going to have been saved on this, on the document, and all you're going to have to do after you finish it all is hit turn in. And yes, we want to turn it in because it's all done. And now it's turned in, and your student's teacher can see it and grade it and mark it down for credit. Now, what if you submitted it, but oh no, you missed the last 3 slides? How are they going to get credit? Easy peasy. All you have to do is hit this unsubmit button, unsubmit it, and you're going to have it back, and you're going to be able to edit it again. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so again, classwork. These are your weekly assignments. I will be posting next week's on Sunday, so you'll be able to see those on Sunday and work on those then. And these ones are optional ones, and I have a few more activities that I will be adding onto here, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. Now, the next thing that you can do to earn credit for quarter 4 is Smarty Ants, and I'm going to show you how to access that. You're going to open up another browser, and you're going to type in play.smartyants.com. And it's going to bring you, oh, nope, typed it in wrong. play.smartyants.com/login. So I made a mistake there. It's play.smartyants.com/login. And for Miss Kokai, Miss Drummer, and Miss Baginski's friends, your username is your teacher's last name. So my friends are Baginski. And then also for Miss Kokai, Miss Drummer, and Miss Baginski, your student's password is their student ID. So I'm going to borrow one of my friend's IDs and show you how it's going to look when you log in. So we're going to type in your teacher's last name. You're going to type in your student's ID number, and then you're going to hit enter. And then it's going to bring up this page. Then you're going to hit start game, and it's going to bring up a bunch of different activities that your student can do. Let's leave this page since it's talking at us. You are going to just put your student on this website at least twice a week for 20 minutes, and that will help count towards their credit. This website is differentiated. It's going to help them build on skills that they've been working on all school year, so it's really important that you put them on here. It's really going to help them out and prep them for first grade. Now, if you're in Miss Lawson's class, your username is LAWS, and password is your student's first name. Again, easy peasy. So those are the things that you can work on with your student for credit for quarter 4. It is important, so important, that you work with your student and that you have them complete these activities. Remember, they have to have at least 40% of this work done by the end of the quarter, or they will get an incomplete grade. That means that they will not receive a passing grade for quarter 4. They will have until September 30th to make up that grade, but they need to get this work done. If we want them to be successful in first grade, we have to work together, and we all have to be doing our part to make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. If you have any questions or concerns, please connect with your student's teacher on their chosen communication site, or if you're on Facebook right now, you can go ahead and leave a comment below, and we will get back to you and answer your questions as soon as we can. I hope that you're all safe and that you're having some type of fun and that you work really hard on these activities, and we can't wait to see all the amazing stuff you do. Thank you so much and have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.